Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Alright, before I get started, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that ruled well, and peace and salutation to the icon that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is the brother Zion Ahmad from the GMS Detroit by Camp, coming to you with another video, lesson through the spirit, and dealing with, being saved, because, a lot of our people are just at ease in America. They on chill mode. They think this place is going to continue forever. Or they caught up in religion, in the Christian church. They go through the ceremony, I'll say, of being, baptized, being dunked in some water, right? And all of a sudden, they're claiming to be saved, right? But yet you're still stuck here in America. You still have to go to work. You're still paying bills. Hell, you even offering the tithes to these fake pastors out here that's not teaching you nothing, and you're basically still in harm's way, right? You're still under subjection of the so-called white man, who is the devil that the Bible speaks of. So until the devil, all right, so-called white man, is moved out of the way, all right, and Yahweh Shai returns and claims his kingdom, all right, you're not saved. You're not in safety, all right? In fact, I have this pulled up. I want to bring this out really quick. This is Matthew 24 and 13. And it says, "But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved." All right, and that's clear and to the point, but that's a scripture that can be easily overlooked, especially by, like I say, these religions, these Christian churches, because you think they read this scripture or have any understanding of it. It says, for those the one that endures, all right? I mean, you got to go through something, people that go to church, all right, yeah, they're under the curses, but shit, they have the mindset that everything is okay, everything is going to work itself out, no matter what they're going through. They may get on hard times as far as, bills are concerned or whatnot, but all in all, they still enjoy living in America. They enjoy their day-to-day. They enjoy basically being in slavery, being in servitude to the so-called white man, these other nations. They don't have a kingdom mindset. They don't have a rulership type of mindset, to control and take over and rule over people. They don't want that. Hell, they want to be joined hand in hand with their enemy. They want to just be accepted by their enemy, and that's not what the elect is looking for. We're not looking to be accepted, all right, or to be put up with, all right? We have the mind state that we're taking the kingdom, all right? We're going to rule, okay, over these nations with a rod of iron. We're going to be judging other nations, all right? We're going to have spiritual powers, all right? We're going to be able to basically sit down in the kingdom with our big brother Yahweh Shai and the Heavenly Father Yahweh, to truly live in bliss and comfort with riches, all right? That's the type of mindset the hopeful elect has. And, again, a majority of our people don't seek that. So to obtain all those things, you have to endure. You have to go through something. You have to, in fact, I'll bring this out. This is, okay. down. This is Romans 12 and 1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. All right, so we're supposed to be serving the Most High, all right, in spirit and in truth, all right, making our bodies a living sacrifice, all right. Meaning, to do that, you're gonna have to go against the grain, not a little bit, but a lot of it. You know, you're gonna have to go against the grain. You're gonna have to go against the American status quo, all right, which is basically just being a good nigga here in America. All right, by way of just being called, you know, hell, African American, being called black, and actually thinking that, believing that, and not wanting to know your, you know, your true origin or your true purpose here, you know, and doing it for the most part in your youth, not seeking the Lord, you know, when you're up in age. Right, when you lived your best years and you think, you know, you've done all you can do, right? You done, you've you know, achieved your bucket list or what have you, and then all of a sudden you want to give yourself over to the Lord, like you're used goods. You're not really, you really don't fulfill no purpose at that point. The Lord is looking for young men, right? That's gonna proclaim and profess, okay, His name. That's gonna glorify His name, right? That's gonna teach their people, wake up the hopeful elect, all right. So doing those things, right? That's endurance. You know, that's enduring, because to do that, you know, a lot of people are not held. In fact, your own family is not going to like you for it, right? They're going to call you weird. They're going to maybe call you names, think different of you, act funny around you, you know. And you have to just accept it. You got to accept that this message is not for the whole world, right? Most likely, you're the only one that's, if you were to come into this understanding, you were the only one that was gifted, right? That was blessed with a gift of the Most High to believe, right, in this truth, in this understanding, right, in this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Heavenly Father, right? Now, what the church is teaching. So you have to accept that and just endure that, you know. And this thing, this truth is likened unto a marathon. So you have to pace yourself, you know, and just constantly keep pushing forward. You know, day by day, you have to keep, you know, working on yourself, you know, because you know, we're stuck in this flesh, so it's not like designed to be easy, you know. The Most High is trying us. He's refining us, right, through the Spirit. That's why the scriptures say to endure, okay? Because you're gonna be challenged, all right? But those that do endure into the end, all right, meaning when Yahushua returns, okay, in the chariots, that's when you can say you've made it to the end. When you actually make it on the chariots, right, with that new body, then you can say you've made it. But until then, you're not saved. You're not safe. All right. Hell, if you were saved, all right, Jacob's trouble wouldn't be prophesied. It wouldn't be a thing that's going to transpire, all right, in these coming days, all right. Jacob's trouble is dealing with the so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans, okay. You have to go through that, so you got to get past that first before you can consider yourself being saved, You know, matter of fact, let's get that. This is Jeremiah 30:7. It says, Alas, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But he, all right, Jacob, the Israelites, the elect, okay, shall be saved out of it. All right? So no one's saved, all right, until Jacob's trouble, okay, transpires again. So like I say, until you get on the ships, all right, of the coming due of America being destroyed with thermonuclear fire, until you're saved out of all that, you make it through all those obstacles. All right, you're not saved from nothing. You haven't finished your course. You know, and it's just funny. I hear often enough, people say that or have that mentality. And they call themselves, spit some scriptures to you like they know the Bible, all right? Like they have some authority to teach, all right? And the majority of this world, they don't know the Heavenly Father nor His Son, all right? But the understanding they have is basically of the so-called white man, right? It's a slave mentality of what the scriptures say. All right, so when they bring the scriptures out, they're just butchering, they butcher the scriptures because they come in with a false understanding, come in with rhetoric. All right, so that's pretty much all I wanted to, I didn't want this lesson to be too long, but, I just wanted to share my 2 cents, with that topic. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakat Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that ruled well. And peace and salutation to the icon that's pushing His word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.